Hey guys, so today is Sunday, March 3rd. I'm going to be doing a readathon today because I want, for the next 24 hours, it's 10:30, so it's 10:30 in the morning. I started reading around 8:30 and this is gonna go till Monday whenever I go to bed, because I'm currently reading 3 books. I am reading Perfect Match by Jodi Picoult, I'm reading 5 Feet Apart, and I am reading Ghosts of the Past by Rachel Morningvale and Julien Mcbain. And I started them at the beginning of last week, and I really wanted to finish them all by the end of my week. So my weeks go Tuesday to Monday, because I start work on Tuesday, and then my Mondays and my Sundays and Mondays are my weekend. So that's just kind of the way I look at my week. And I wanted to finish all 3 of the books before Tuesday hit. That way I can start another collection of books. Because my TBR list for the month of March is kind of long. So I've read 3 chapters of Ghosts of the Past. I'm aiming to finish that one first because it is the shortest book out of the 3. It's only 114 pages long. And I'm about halfway there. I'm on page 47. So I'm 10 pages off of being halfway there. But I'm actually heading over to Savers right now to look at their book collection. I went to Goodwill last night, got 28 books for 40 bucks. So now I'm heading over to Savers. I did get a couple of series while at Goodwill last night, but I'm missing 1 book out of the series. So I'm going to Savers, seeing if they have the 1 book and see what else they have. So yeah. Alright, so it's almost 3 o'clock. I've been back from Savers for a couple of hours now. I ate, I cleaned the rats' cages, we're taking care of Hannah. Hannah's not feeling too great right now. And I've read more of Ghosts of the Past. I'm on page 64 now, starting chapter 11, which means I have 50 pages left, but Ghosts of the Past is an ebook, and staring at the screen is starting to hurt my eyes. So I am going to switch back to Jodi Picoult, Perfect Match. I am on page 224 out of 352. So 120 somewhat pages left. That's not too bad. So I'm gonna start reading this one. Let's see how much I can read before the night ends. I'm hoping to finish Perfect Match and Ghosts of the Past before the night ends. That way I can just focus on 5 Feet Apart tomorrow, and we'll see what happens, because I also need to try to film both days. Alright, so it's 10 o'clock. Well, almost. It's 9:51. And I completely finish Perfect Match and Ghosts of the Past. So, Perfect Match, really, really good. Jodi Picoult definitely kept me on my toes throughout that whole book. Definitely gonna have to think about how I'm going to rate it. Actually, no, not Perfect Match. Perfect Match, I'm rating 5. Sorry. Ghost of the Past. So Perfect Match is a 5 out of 5. It was great. Ghost of the Past was also pretty good. So Ghost of the Past is a sci-fi book, and I'm not much of a sci-fi person, so I wasn't really expecting much out of it. I mostly decided to read it because my brother wrote it, and I want to support my brother. But I did end up really liking it. I like the way that things ended up at the end. It could definitely go into a sequel or more. And it was really good, but I need to think about how I'm gonna rate that one as of right now, because while it ended nicely, without trying to say spoilers, I wish that there were a couple things different, but if he confirms that it's a series, maybe that'll be explained later. We'll just have to wait and find out, but really good. So tomorrow morning I'm going to be reading, continue reading 5 Feet Apart, and hopefully finish that by the time I go to bed tomorrow night. See you in the morning. Okay, so I've been up for about an hour, but I just got out of bed. Just one of those days where you don't feel like getting out of bed. It's about 7:30, so I've been up since 6:30. It's my day off, and I was up at 6:30. What the heck, Cassey? That definitely was not planned. So I'm about to make breakfast. I am actually filming a what I eat in a day video as well as my readathon. I also still need to film at least 2 makeup videos and 1 other book video. So we'll see how much reading I get done today. The only book I have left that I want to finish by tonight is 5 Feet Apart. But while I was up in my bed for that hour, I did actually start 1984 by George Orwell. It wasn't on my TBR, but I found this amazing thing called Amazon Kindle on my phone. And Prime Reading allows you to download books for free. So another good reason to have Amazon Prime, I guess. And it was on there, and it's been on my Goodreads TBR, like my big 207 book TBR list. So I downloaded it and I read the first chapter while I was up in bed. So yeah, I'm gonna go make breakfast and then I'm going to read. Well, I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I eat breakfast because I'm gonna be having an acai bowl. And I don't want to make a mess out of my book, but once that's done, I'm gonna read for maybe like an hour or 2, and then I need to film, and then go back to reading. So, alright, so I've been reading 5 Feet Apart, and I have about 100 pages left, so that's not too bad, right? Hopefully I can finish this in the next hour. It's currently 9:11, so hopefully I can finish it by like 10:30 at the latest. That way I can spend the rest of the day doing laundry and filming and starting more books. But yeah. So I'm kind of excited. 100 pages is not that much to go through, especially like if you look, it is, I believe it's a YA book. Yeah. Visit us at simonandschuster.com/teen. So it's a YA book. So as you can see, like, it's written pretty large. There's a lot of space. So I feel like going through this will be really fast. Especially since, like, 1 chapter is Stella, 1 chapter is Will. And it's, like, it goes by fast. So, yeah. I'm so excited. Terry. But yeah, I'm really excited. This book's so good. So yeah. Alright guys, so it's 10:30. I just finished 5 Feet Apart. Oh, knew I was going to finish it by 10:30 because it was a YA book, and YA books are generally really fast-paced and all that. Anywho, so biggest reason why I wanted to read 5 Feet Apart is because I want to see the movie. I think I mentioned that in my TBR, but so I would have to give this 4 stars. Not because it wasn't good, because it was flippin' amazing. But I'm a little disappointed in the ending. I wish it had ended differently, but I understand why it didn't. Hey, jerk. Jerk. Thank you. I understand why it didn't. You know, they're following the CF ruling and everything, but, oh, I wish it ended so differently, guys. But, yeah. So, that's it for this readathon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's something new for me. So, like I said, I read Ghosts of the Past, 5 Feet Apart, and Perfect Match. I started them all on Tuesday. I finished them today on Monday. I finished all 3 by Monday. I finished Ghosts of the Past and Perfect Match yesterday, and I finished 5 Feet Apart today. So, I'm proud of myself. I finished 3 books in 1 week. And I started 1984 by George Orwell. Let's see what books I want to pick out from my TBR. Please do not mind the filming room. It's kind of a mess right now. I really need to clean it. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Yesterday, I totally scored at Savers. I got 28 books for like $70. Alright. So, let's see. Let's see what I want to do. Here are my TBR books. So, we got Coming Out by Danielle Steele. We have Shining by Stephen King. Ringer by Jerry Spinelli. Nights in Rodanthe by Nicholas Sparks. The Odyssey by Homer. And The Things We Do for Love by Kristin Hanna. Alright, so we're going to pick 2 from my TBR because I am already reading 1984 by George Orwell. So I think we're going to go for The Shining by Stephen King. Just because, you know, we had a mystery and I just finished a love story. I'm not sure where 1984 falls. I know it's a classic, but other than that, I don't know where it falls. So I don't want to do another classic, so I'm not going to read The Odyssey this week. I think I'm going to go for The Things We Do for Love because, you know, this is about a woman who's tried to conceive and then, you know, a girl whose mother passed away. So, yeah. That's it for this readathon, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. You can see my makeup desk there.